So the early social media reactions to Birds of Prey are actually really good. I was definitely surprised by that. What's going on, my DC fans? Welcome back to another episode. Let's just get right into it. The social media embargo lifted the other day, or where you can do your social media reactions. Very short, just reactions to the Birds of Prey movie. And so far, from what I saw, a bunch of them are good. I think there might be a couple negative ones. But as we've learned before, these don't really mean anything. I mean, they're a good start for this movie. So it's going in the right direction. This movie could be a surprise hit. The reason I say that is because if all the females go out to see this movie, a rated R female teen movie, this movie could make a bunch of money. I just don't know. I don't know where this movie is going to land. Me personally, I feel somewhere between 300 to 500 million. But it could just do very well and just, you know, the sky's the limit. I don't know. But I'm hoping that the reviews for this movie are fairly good, because then that means we have another good reviewed movie for the DCEU, which makes the DCEU look that much better. And it's another win for the team. But yes, early reactions are good to the movie, are great. That's awesome. Happy to hear it, because again, I will be there. I'll be there day one. Of course, I want to see a good movie. I don't want to see a shit movie. So anytime you can give me a DC movie that's good, I'll be happy. I'm pumped to see it now. And I will let you guys, like I said, I will let you guys know next Friday how it is, because I'm going to see it Thursday. With that being said, I'm hearing that apparently tomorrow or today, sometime today, the DC Universe, or you pay for the streaming service, they are going to give you an early screening of Birds of Prey if you want to see it. I guess you have to pay or go somewhere in your local area. You know, you might have to drive a little bit to go, but you get to see it early if you want to. And I believe they're going to be for like next Tuesday. So a couple days before it comes out on Friday, you'll be able to see Birds of Prey early if you want to, and if you have the streaming service, you know, that's going to be available to you. Okay, guys. Again, not really much going on with the Snyder Cut. The posters are constantly coming out, and again, they just look fantastic. They're great. I love all the great ideas. But something that I just saw on Twitter, and we talk a lot about Sean O'Connell. He works for Cinema Blend. He's a journalist and blogger too. He does movie reviews, and he's getting heavily involved in the Snyder Cut. He went to the London premiere of Birds of Prey, and he went to like some screen junkets and everything, and he interviewed the cast and crew, and he said today or yesterday on Twitter, he said that he met with Jim Lee. Off the record, he said in the tweet that he asked Jim Lee or talked to Jim Lee about the Snyder Cut, which is huge, right? And I know, see, Sean's a great guy, and everyone, of course, in the comments was like, what did he say? What's going, are we getting, are we not? You know, and Sean's like, I'm not talking. I literally said off the record. And that just shows you the character of this guy. He won't even, give you any indication of what Jim said. He won't say if it was good or bad. But what I will tell you, which is a great thing, is we all need to watch his Twitter now. He's campaigning for the release of Snyder Cut. His pinned tweet is the Zack Snyder doesn't exist photo of the canisters. So, yes, he's Team Snyder Cut. So, now it's going to be very interesting to see how he changes his approach. Okay? Because if he was talking to Jim Lee, and Jim Lee gave him indication, like, yes, it's coming this year, or, again, we just don't know. Maybe Jim Lee was like, it's not coming out for a couple years, right? So then you would see Sean back off of the issue. Or maybe down the line, someone's bringing up Snyder Cut stuff and Sean responds and goes, and just kind of gives a remark like, we're not sure if it's coming or not. Then we can be like, oh shit, whatever Jim Lee told him was not good. But I don't think that's going to happen, because that we know the Snyder Cut is coming. Now it's just a matter of when. So that's why I'm saying that if it's coming very soon, then you're going to see Sean in hyperdrive. And we need to watch that. We need to watch his Twitter. He's going to be in hyperdrive. I believe he knows something. He knows something from Jim Lee. If he was like off the record, I believe Jim spilled it out, told him what the plan was. Because Jim Lee knows. He knows he's higher up, definitely in the DC universe. DC, he is like the man. So, like I said, watch his Twitter, and I'll be watching it to see how he reacts to Snyder Cut situations now. To see what he says. Because that's going to be a huge indication. Because what if Jim told him that it's not happening, it's donezo, Zack's not coming back, nothing, just it's a dead issue. Then Sean would step off the pedal, and he would change his approach completely. And then we would know something's up. But again, like I said, watch his Twitter account. I'll be there. Good stuff. Exciting stuff. Last thing I want to talk about is, again, the poster contest, which doesn't end for another week. So you have a whole week to get your submissions in. I did 2. And I want to talk about my second submission. I was very proud of it. I wanted to do something different, something that was going to catch everyone's eye. So what I decided was, what is this movement about? This movement is about the people, the fans. So I decided to go. I picked like a handful of people, like somewhere between 70 to 100 people that I have noticed through the movement. And it's nothing against other people that I haven't noticed. It's just the kind of the people that I follow or follow me. So it's been a certain group. So I took all of their images, profile pictures, and I put it as my poster. Because I believe that this is why the Snyder Cut is happening. It's because of the fans, because of the movement. And I'm very proud of that poster. But I knew I would get a lot of people that were on the poster. They'd be very excited. They'd, say your thank yous and everything, which I greatly appreciate. Trust me, I really do. But then I knew I would get people that were pissed at me and mad. It was like, oh, you never noticed me. And a lot of these people that are coming out, I've never even seen your accounts. It doesn't mean you're part of the movement. But what we have to understand is that if I put everyone in the movement on these posters, it's thousands and thousands of people. I would be doing this for weeks and weeks and weeks. It would be ridiculous. I could never make it work. Just to put around 100 people on a poster, it took me about a week. As like I said, finding everyone's Twitter handle, copying and pasting those pictures. It was a lot of work. But I'm very proud of it. It doesn't mean you guys aren't part of the movement. It just means that these are the people that I have noticed. That's all it is. And every single Twitter that someone has or different accounts, they're all going to notice different people. By what comes up, what gets found. That's just how it is. So don't get upset if you weren't in my poster. It has nothing against you. I'm not saying you're not a part of the movement. It's not that. It's just the people that I noticed in the movement. That's all it is. And again, I'm very proud of that poster. And if you haven't submitted a poster yet, again, do something with it. Make a poster. It does not matter. I've seen literally people just do drawings and post them on there. I love it. Zack's going to love it. Just get them out there. This is a great event for the Snyder Cut. It's coming, guys. February 14th. That day is going to be monumental. I am telling you. I cannot freaking wait. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, guys. So let's get ready. I'm telling you. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. And please subscribe because it helps me. And in return, I can help you. And as always, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, new content is coming to you from Subjective Reviews. And thank you for watching.